You say you're misunderstood. I think you wish that you could. I know you're up to no good, and I see through it, thought I wouldn't. Turn up the heat just to play, and then you slam on the brakes. You'll get what's coming one day, and I won't be here to numb the pain. Say what you want, but you never got it. You do the wrong, and I bite the bullet. Soon I'll be gone, and nobody was there for you. Run, 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 my narcissist. Run, 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 'cause he's losing it. No, 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 do the things he did. Run, 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 run from the narcissist. You're like the devil if he I picked apart every piece. It's hard to ever believe. I thought you had just what I needed. It's kinda sad how you lie, like it's a gift that I'll buy. You're really that kind of guy, like you don't even try to hide it. Say what you want, but you never got it. You do the wrong, and I bite the bullet. Soon I'll be gone, and nobody was there for you. Run, 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 my narcissist. Run, 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 'cause he's losing it. No, 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 do the things he did. Run, 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 run from the narcissist.
I keep dreaming, but my dreams keep flying away. As somewhere far beyond, keep chasing them and I never rest for a day. There's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. It's been a while since I ran into you on the street. I wonder if you moved. Hope everything is going amazing for you, and you're not feeling blue. I feel the rain pour down my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. I slip to the door, bite it to the day. I slip to the door, bite it to the
Hey, everybody. Boy, have I missed y'all. We about to talk about, oh, you know who. We know who we about to talk about. Okay, we about to talk about this old heifer, but first we got to remind Betty of something. Okay, here we go.
Within the batshit crazy drama community, lying asshats are considered especially heinous. In the non-existent fact-checking corner of these YouTube streets, these dedicated dipshit Scooby-Doo detectives, their simple Jack Sheeple, are members of an elite squad known as Always the Victim Unit. These are their stories.
There it is. Oh, shit. Andrea, wait a second. Oh, Lord, I got to go back. Because I watched this, but damn it, Daryl. Holy macaroni and cheese. Betty. Betty, they don't have filters in the county, do they? Some bitch. Get Betty. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Lord, I'm ornery today, so you better buckle up, Buttercup. Buckle up, keep your hands inside. We about to go on to the other side. One of those beautiful mocking medias thing. I love that. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Let me get over here. I miss you guys. Where have you guys been? What have you guys been doing? Where have you been? What have you been doing? And who did it? Who said it? Tell me all the freaking information. I see that we got past, Videogate. This is the video of, and this is layered on top of layers on top of layers on top of layers. I'm like, good God Almighty. And you guys will you guys will throw shit on the wall and call it art every damn day, won't y'all? Damn it. I'm glad we got past that anyway. Now we're moving on over to a song that was made for another content creator with some, was it a little bit racially charged? I don't know. Then we have, we have, I can't even say it, and I'm not going to sweat it because, let me tell you what. These people are a fucking joke. Okay, so we have, what's his face? I think I'm going to talk about some truth, maybe some truth. I don't know. I'm going to elevate, though, with my weed. While I try to say I'm talking some truth, he tries to pop up in somebody's panel last night trying to defend some racist slur. Boy, do you know who you sit next to on YouTube? Do you know who you sit next to on YouTube? You can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up, man. Okay, I'm like, boy. But you'll do anything for content, right? Now, see, he's figuring it out, though. Figuring it out. If you start some drama, you're going to get views, you're going to get likes, you're going to get subscribers, you're going to get all of that. Because there is somebody out there that's going to think like your simple-minded, okie-dokie looking ass. Okay? And he wants to get up on panel and call people bitches and all kind. I was like, boy, let me tell you what. Honey. Won't you get up there on a panel and talk to another man like that? I dare ya. I double dare ya. I super dog dare ya. Stick your tongue on that damn ice cold pole, boy. Yeah, you're not gonna do it. Shut up. I have AirPods in, so I'm not sure, but I'll let you know. Is it breaking up? Does it sound good, everybody? I'm kind of low. Holy, I'm low? That'll be the first. Let me see if I can help you out. Let me see here. Let me see. Kind of low. Please turn up your mic. Getting feedback here low. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on. What's going on with the damn microphone? Damn it, I can't even trash somebody the right way anymore. My damn microphone is damn blocking me from doing the trashing. Let's Let's see here. Microphone. Getting feedback. Microphone's on. Everything's good. Let's click into here just to make sure. It shouldn't be. Let's see if it's this little button right here. Let's see if it's this little button right here. You know I'm a professional. Give me a minute. Shit. Okay, let's go back here. Now let me see. Hey, beautiful. I hope you get some much rest. Hey, she's good to me. Yep, said I'm good to her. Now, what does it sound fine to me? My half. Okay, so let me know. I did a little bit of, microphone stuff. Let me know. Yes, that. Oh, yes, that got... Okay, so it was a little switchy switch back here that I must have played with because, I'm a professional YouTuber. I'm a content creator. I am a professional. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I guess it was this little thingy back here. Don't mess with that thingy, ma'am. Leave that alone. Got it. Wow, so a lot of stuff been happening. I haven't been on here for a couple days. I said, Lord, I'm falling behind. Holy shit. But you know what? The person that does it the best. Oh, Juju, Crying Line Julie. She thought she wanted to talk about people bullying people on the internet. And then what does she do? I don't know. Let's take a look. Juju, what are you doing, Juju? What you been up to, girl? Well, we haven't seen you around, girl. We got to find out what you've been doing, who you've been doing it with, what's your newest theory, and who are you about to dox today, right? I got it on, saw some crap that made me so mad I got off. Hard to hear because my hubby playing back Black Ops. My husband's behind me doing stuff, so if you guys hear some fidgeting, it's not me. I'm doing groceries. He's doing the grocery haul. So I picked the right time to go. It's all right. Julie is a trip, man. Julie is a trip. So I have it on the... Let me see if I can speed her up just a tad bit here. You have it on. Okay. I thought I already said it. But Juju, look at Juju. Did she get her some new hair? Did you get you some new hair, girl? I mean, I'm not going to hate, but damn it. Are you trying to look like you fresh 20 again? She said, I'm looking a little ragged up here. People are talking about me. They say I ain't bathing. They say I'm looking like Bullhorn Betty. So I better get myself together, honey. And them white glasses are not doing you any kind of justice. They are looking kind of dum-dum. You're looking like a dum-dum. Oh, I don't want to have to go in about your looks, darling. But you know what? You want to get up here on this social media and talk about people bullying. And then the next thing comes out of your mouth is a bunch of shit. So I want to inform you. You have the right product as you put it into your mouth. We're going to watch what she does. And let me tell you what, you need to keep all that shit paper all up in that grill because all you do is spew a bunch of bullshit. So you're on the right damn path, honey. You are on the right path to stop the flow of the diarrhea that comes out of your mouth. Let's listen to it. Let's watch her. She is a walking moron, people.
Now, on Kathy...
You see that damn... You need to comb your hair. What is wrong with these middle-aged women out here? If you're going to show your entire freaking self on YouTube, could you at least run a brush or a comb through that wig of yours, honey? Because you're looking nasty.
LinkedIn, she now doesn't have her picture on there anymore. Whoops. She got rid of the main one. And that's not good if you are a real estate agent.
She's probably keeping her information away from creepos like yourself. Crying Line Julie. Are you going to cry today? Oh, my first question. Are you going to cry today? I'd cry if my hair looked like that. And I'm getting on social media. I mean, every day isn't a great hair day. But hell, honey.
Now, this was the last post I found from Kathy. I'm going to keep going backwards, all right? So this is not the last post
recycle those
as of most
bags.
recently. This is the last Facebook post I saw. There might be others. But the last Facebook post I saw from Grandma Curella was on December 29th, 2024. So not that long ago, December 29th, okay?
She's an asshole.
It's only the beginning of February. And it was not on her page, on the Finding Sebastian Rogers from Tennessee. Okay, can you see it? December 29th, I'll read it to you. Which
Talking about people calling her cell phone. Read it. Read it, you psycho Sally.
he says, okay?
Make sure you pull your glasses down and get your damn snot right. Because you gonna cry, bitch. You know you a crying line Julie. Now be all about it, Julie. Come on, girl.
I wish I had the teeth, you know?
I think you're jelly. You are big grape jelly over this woman's teeth. Oh, baby. You little jealous Juju, you know? Well, why don't you have perfect white teeth? I mean, you're the expert on everything. I'm surprised you're not a dentist.
Because her, like, here's those teeth, you know?
I think her teeth look wonderful. She probably takes great care of her teeth. Look at yours. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody with teeth. Teeth are a bitch, right? I mean, you got to take care of them things like you do your fingernails every day. Floss them, brush them. I mean, good God almighty, right, Juju? And you ain't got time for all that because you are a author. You are a professor of everything, right? So you ain't got time to brush them old scraggly looking teeth of yours. No disrespect to anyone in the chat. If you got some teeth problems, well, I'm sorry, but I'm going in on this bitch's teeth today, honey.
Those right teeth that she got sued by the smiling face for not paying her whole bill, but then she had to pay her whole bill.
You probably don't have the credit line to get your teeth fixed.
Did you guys know that? Okay. And Grandma Cruella. What do you think she sounds?
Now, she had just talked about on another stream about people bullying people, right? People bullying people. Hey, you freaking walking moron. Bring your ass over here. Julie, I keep bringing you to the front of the class and you are a chicken shit, wrinkled and arthritis looking heifer. Bring your ass over here right now. Somebody go get that bitch and tell her to bring her ass over here because I'm going to drop this link and this old bitch going to come up here and we're going to have a conversation today, honey. Ask me some questions. I'll ask you some questions. We'll call each other bitches and old heifers and all that. But we're going to get down to some shit. Why do you think that you have the right? Is it your God-given right to get up here and say everyone's bullying people on YouTube, but then you get up here and do this shit? You get up here and do this shit. What is this? What is this? Is this not a bully? In my opinion, you're bullying this lady. You've been bullying these people for like a long time now.
Like, I'm Grandma Cruella. I am that boy, Sebastian. That boy. I need whiter teeth. I gotta get a mouthpiece with real white, you know.
You know you do make an entire ass out of yourself, right? You do know that you are up on it. Girl, you are up on a public platform making an entire ass out of yourself. This is freaking fabulous.
I wish I had. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can make myself a little prop here real quick.
Right? I find it a badge of honor when they start banning me from shit. Thank you very much for banning me. Hurry up. Get with it.
Do our teeth look natural, everybody?
So let me tell you something. You have got the right paper products in those lips of yours. Toilet paper to catch all the bullshit that comes out of your pie hole. So congratulations, you know what to use toilet paper for. You are a freaking genius, aren't you? You are a walking genius. Keep that toilet paper stuffed in your mouth, ma'am, because the shit that comes out of your mouth is just that. Pure shit. Shitness. It's shitness. Lying, crying Julie with a mouthful of shit. Well, at least you know how to use the damn toilet paper the right way. Congratulations. You're getting smarter as the day goes on. Look at that. You look like you ain't slept in a goddamn year, baby. And then you want look at the what the fuck? What the hell going on around here? What makes you think that this is funny? This is a good idea? What makes, and this is helping find Sebastian, right? Because you're an advocate for people that are on the spectrum, right? You call yourself an advocate of children, right? That's what you say you are. You wrote a book about it. And now this right here is an advocate. Right here, folks. Here is your advocate. So anyone that has children on the spectrum, this is your advocate. Do you want to give her a round of applause? Do you want to give her a thumbs down? What do you want to happen here? Because this right here is your advocate. This is great, right? She's representing people very well, isn't she? Boy, you should be. I bet you your mama is proud of you, isn't she? She watches your lives and be like, look at my baby out here doing God's work, honey. Just got that damn shit paper in her mouth. Look at her. Just got that whole roll of shit paper all up in her mouth. She doing God work. She advocating for them children right there. That's my daughter. Yep, sure is. Damn idiot.
Hi, I'm Kayla. Hey, Addie. That was harassing.
Sick and disturbing.
When the truth comes out, you'll know.
Let me tell you what. I heard rumor on the street, people digging all up in your truth, baby. And they may just be, just what I heard. Now, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's fact. I don't know. But I heard a little rumor. So that birdie flew in and was like, hey, let me tell you what. People been looking into this heifer right here and said, oh, shit now. All right, baby, you better watch yourself now. You better get all that toilet paper up in that grill, honey.
I'm just here to say, that, Nina and Seth are a bunch of grifting, money hungry.
There she is, folks. She is the poster person for missing children. She's an advocate. She says she's an advocate. Here you go. Clip this and put her up there.
Money stealing.
Accusing this woman of all kinds of things. You can't hardly understand her because she got a mouth full of shit paper. Because she's a shit face, in my opinion. Allegedly, from my observation.
Liars. They're liars.
You're lying, crying Julie. What you talking about?
They're liars.
I'm sorry, lying, crying Julie, but this woman here, you couldn't hold a candle to her, I'm assuming. All right? Apparently she's got more class in her little freaking toe than you do in your whole entire body.
And that boy, what was his name again, that boy?
You do... I can't even do it with a straight face. This freaking walking nutbag is up here doing all of this, folks. For what? What are you doing? Hey, dum-dum. Hey, shitface. Put the toilet paper in your mouth. What are you doing? I bet your husband is like, that's my wife. Look at my wife up there. She's a content creator, everybody. Look at my wife with that whole damn shit paper in her mouth. Lord have mercy. She runs around with that white breaded ass on YouTube, and they call her shit-faced Julie because, she puts toilet paper in her mouth because all the diarrhea that comes out of her mouth. Oh, my God. This chick got a whole damn roll of toilet paper in her mouth to catch all that diarrhea coming out. I said, what the hell going on around here? Oh, I can't even hardly do it with a straight face because this broad is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, in my opinion. Oh, allegedly. Oh.
What's that boy's name? What was his name? Samantha?
Do you believe this bitch goes on
no, that's
like
a girl's
this for,
name. It's not
a good
Samantha.
5-10 minutes?
Was it, it's not Svensson. That's my son-in-law's name. What was his name? I know it starts with an S. Steven? Stefano? What's his name? What's his name? Sebastian?
I don't know, but your name is Toilet Mouth. Right where toilet paper goes. You did an amazing job on that. I give you a round of applause for showing exactly what comes out of your mouth. Nothing but a bunch of bullshit. bullshit, and you put the right object up in there, and that's some damn toilet paper, you have really outdone yourself on this video. I think this is an award-winning video right here. I think that you have now reached the climax of your content creation right here. I mean, I'm thinking you might win the damn Emmy. I think you have now just overthought this. This is great creativity. This is great skills at work, folks. Right here. She's a freaking walking...
In the category of shit lips.
In the category of shit lips. My husband's like, okay, shit lips. Right? So she's trying to be, she's trying to be Kathy Bauer socks because she has white teeth. Okay, I think she's a little jealous because she hasn't maintained her teeth as well as Miss Bauer socks. Now I know that there are people with health issues that take certain kind of medications. My mother is one of them. The chemo just it knocks a lot of stuff out of you. And I am not disrespecting anyone that has some teeth that need to be fixing. Okay, that's not my job here today. Okay. So don't get your feet hurt. I'm talking about this loser right here. That's it. She is allegedly mimicking Chris's mom. Exactly. And it's disgusting. But my point of this is she had went on there talking about people bullying people on the internet. What the fuck do you call this, you damn genius? You are doing the same thing that you complain about. Do you ever listen to your live streams there, lady? Okay, you contradict yourself, which I see a lot of damn YouTubers doing here lately on these YouTube streets. And you'll stand up for something if it has something to do with your friend, but you won't stand up for things that don't directly involve you, right? Right? Right, old truthy boy? You showed your ass last night, didn't you? Woo-hoo-hoo, boy. I said, Lord have mercy. And people like those folks. You like them all you want. But please take your blinders off. When someone shows you who they are, please believe them. Okay, please believe them. All hypocrites. Every last one of them.
Oh, Sebastian. Sorry. It's hard to talk with this. But I'm going to try to read what I just said in here. Okay? Then let me read what I said. Let me read what I wrote in the finding. Here's the name Sebastian.
The word coming out of your mouth because it's all the shit you got.
Now I remember his name's Sebastian. Can you guys understand me when I use this in my mouth? Hold on.
This lady calls this content. This lady calls this advocating for a child that's missing. Boy, you're a walking genius, aren't you? I cannot stand them. That's why I shut it off. They are sick and hypocrites and money-grabbing mooches. Absolutely. You know, but they're the richest people on YouTube. I got a pool, bitch. I'm rich. I know you are, honey. I know you are, honey. Mama Bear same. It's like a soap opera. You can come back a few. That's all right. I didn't miss much. I've been gone for a few days, you know. And get caught right back up in a couple hours, you know. Get caught right back up in a couple hours. Molly covering Queen and BHB's trial. Oh, yeah, well, that's special. You know, oh, freaking Molly over there. She's got a lot of room to talk. She was right in the trenches with old BHB. And if anyone doesn't know it, just search it. You'll find it. Just search in the damn search bar about Molly and BHB. Those two were touching each other's titties all the way to the bank with each other's. Come on now. Come on now. Don't let just because she says she done found God doesn't mean that she didn't do some bullshit. Molly, shut the fuck up, you moose knuckle. All right. Yes, Molly, I still don't like you. Haven't liked you since what you did to Shanann Watts. You're a disgusting, vile piece of freaking rotten flesh. Okay? So, there's that. Okay? You and Bullhorn Betty were flopping around each other's titties all the way to the bank, and you know you were. You know you was. You know you was. So, save me with that bullshit. And Olivia. Olivia ran like hell. Olivia was like, I'm getting the hell. She tried to touch my titties. Olivia said, BHB trying to touch your titties. She said, oh no, I gotta get up. They're trying to touch titties. I'm getting out of here. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's what happens when you've been off of YouTube for a couple of days. You know, oh gosh, oh God. Sophia said she had it with the titty touching. We got to do something. Oh Lord, Sophia said, here's $5. Let me tell you what, I love you, girl. And I'm going to play you something real nice. Okay, we're going to have to do this now. We're going to have to do this now. We're going to have to do it. Woo, we're going to pelvic thrust. Okay, Julie, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Okay, I'm going to ask you to start doing this. You know, you need to maybe get you some feminine side back to you, honey, okay? Because what you're doing on these YouTube streets, you're looking like a zip damn full, baby. Here we go.
Oh, we're here to let you know. Well, if you want a boogie, get down on the dance floor. Let's go! Ha, ha. Ow! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Says, thank you for thrusting with us. So thank you, Sophia. I appreciate you, honey. Let me go back up here. I appreciate you for your 5 buckaroos. Hey, Scottsden, good to see you. Anything with the pool moose and her rooster, I won't watch. I refuse. I tried to just sit on my hands when they would chat hop and panel hop, but now I'm off. I shut it off. Cannot. They're girl. I haven't watched them in a long time. I only watched it because I was watching Jones's review of said song and said panel hop that, you know, Elevated Truth did. So I was watching it. I was like, the nerve of you to do that after your little, you know, elbow rubbers over there talking about black folks the way you did on Gunner's channel. Did we forget about that? Or are you guys so new that y'all forgot? I'm not talking about y'all on my chat. I'm talking about the people. Did y'all forget about that shit? We got these people out here. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about anybody but themselves. Okay? We saw them all in the bed together with JLR. Let me tell you what made it to the on the damn court papers about Bullhorn Betty doing something at the chili restaurant. I said, not the court papers. The court papers say that Bullhorn Betty and JLR was doing the hanky-panky behind Chili's. I said, this judge, that Illinois judge got to be like, what in the hell Twilight Zone did I just walk into? Am I in the upside down world? Olivia is hiding in North Carolina. Last I heard with her parents. I don't know if true, but she went poof. Mystery. She's like, baby, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. She's like, I heard, I heard that Betty tried to touch her boobies. Oh my God. Nah, you know, don't repeat that, y'all. That's just what I heard. I don't know if there's any facts to it. I don't know. Oh, Divine said she done stretched. She got ready for this live today. She said she done stretched out her pelvic muscles. Okay? Yes, we are all professionals over here. We're all professional. One thing we're professional at, by the time we get done with the day, it's professional pelvic thrusters. Now, I don't know if we're professional about any damn thing else over here, but maybe we can thrust the pelvics like nobody else's business. No matter how old you get, you can just thrust them pelvics, honey. I subscribed to him by accident. I want my, right? She goes, I want my $2.99 back. Can you give me a refund? I need a refund. Waiting on Truth or White Boy to do a parody of Julie. Yeah, I probably won't be watching. I'm not a big fan of Truth because, you know, he kind of, in my opinion, now you all can watch who you want, but from my observation, my opinion, he, you know, I don't really care much for him not coming against, I think he shut his whole channel down whenever the racist stuff came out of those little, you know, JB Gunners shit with Cluminati in the chat, talking about they're going to have a fundraiser to send all the black people back to Africa. You know, that was real nice of her, right? That's not racially undertoned at all. No, that's what most white white folks say, right? That's how we all feel, right, Clue? I mean, that's just real, right? Okay. But he decided to shut his channel down and come back underneath a different name. Now, I don't know if that's the real reason, but it was kind of a quinky dink that it happened all around the same time. And she doubled down on that shit. She didn't say, you know what, that was bullshit, that was bogus, blah, blah, blah. Nah, she doubled down on it. She doubled down on it. She sure did. She always will. But hey, she has a right to be anything she wants to be. We live in America that she can do whatever the fuck she wants to do, and I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I ain't down with that shit. But if he wants to stand up here and go against this song that was made for Britney, but not go against what his, butthole buddy does, hey, to me, it's not right. But that's my 2 cents on it. That's my 2 cents on it. Sophie, oh no, he's disgusting. I saw him trying to sell a jacket. It's hanging. And then his little, I really wanted to hear what he had to say, though, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't run with them. I don't have no idea who's friends with who. Like I said, I keep my circle on this YouTube as small as a freaking Cheerio, and there's a reason for that. So I don't even know what any of them folks have been up to. Don't care to know. Won't give them a view. I'm all good. I'm all good. He said he doesn't know. Yeah, he said he doesn't know Clue. He doesn't know Clue now. But he was just being a smart ass. He's just being a smart ass. After he's calling people bitches and shit like that. That's how he rolls. Well, whatever. What do you, buddy? Divine said, you want to make it clear. I don't follow Clue. She said, I will make it clear right now. Divine, baby, I love that name. I don't know why I like that name. I think you stole my middle name. I think I should have named my middle name Divine. I love it. I don't know why. It's attractive to me. I know I'm not asking to touch your titties. I just love that name. Though, isn't that a nice name? I'll be Divine. Maybe I want to have you start calling me Divine in the bedroom. Hey, Divine. But you have to say it like in a Barry White voice.
Kick you out of the house if you put toilet paper in your mouth.
My hubby said he is going to kick me out of the house if I put toilet paper in my mouth for teeth. White boy follows them. Seriously, that's a bummer to hear. Yeah, I don't know, honey. I don't know who follows who because Lord have mercy. Just got here. What the hell is going on with BHB the second? I think that her thing got, and it's going to be in April now. So, she's playing the system. And did you all see that shit show of a response to, I don't know, I watched Burnt Toast last night. I said, oh, Lord have mercy. Bullhorn Betty, were you drunk when you filled that shit out? Because you look like it in my opinion. It drives me crazy when she shows up on panels or chats of channels I like. Yeah, I don't really watch. I don't ever really see her, but I only watch a handful of people. Because I just simply don't have the time. I don't have the time to watch everybody. I'm good. I've been doing. Yeah, I have had family visiting, and then we did that. We did some other things, so I just haven't had time. I have not had time. I have had to catch up yesterday and today on what was going on because I just haven't,
Sorry, I took her away.
Yeah, hubby said sorry, he took me away, but I was like, I need to talk with my friends on YouTube.
Don't look.
What's she about to do now? What are you about to pull out of that? Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to pay for all my teeth. That's right, Lori. What do you care? I don't have to pay for all my teeth. I am Kathy Gall's Barbershops. They were supposed to be giving me a discount. And they want me to pay full price for these teeth. And I ain't saying full. Listen, you want me. If you want me to take full price of these teeth, you're going to have to take me to court to get it.
Well, you should be real proud of yourself. You have now reached an all-time low of putting shit paper in your mouth on YouTube on a public platform. You should be proud of yourself. You are now reached, the top of the tier YouTube content creators. You are freaking magnificent. And you are one of the best child advocates I've ever seen in my life doing this. Abso-freaking-lutely. You're amazing, Julie. Julie, you are top fucking notch. Yeah, I'm not sure who's selling jackets. I have no idea. Maybe someone can answer you in the chat, Scott's Den, because I really don't know, honey. I have to, because I have so many different things that go on in the week that, and I may be able to have a special guest come next month. I'm going to have a visitor here, and I would really, hopefully she'll grab the mic and kind of give me her perspective on the things that come out of people's mouth as someone, in their late 20s, and say, what do you think about all this shit? It'll be really pretty fun. So she'll be visiting here the first part of next month. Maybe she'll jump on and school us some, right? Turn off the filter, right? Turn off. Let me tell you what, this heifer here. Look at her hair, though. I'm like, what the fuck going on around here?
Huh? Does it look natural?
You look like you have to take a shit. I'm about to shit my pants, but I got my toilet paper in my mouth, so hey, I'm okay.
All right, I gotta take that out to read what she said. I can't read it with this. Somebody said something. Oh, I know what happened.
Do ya?
Somebody called Grandma Cruella's personal business cell phone, who she did not want to call her. So she went on the Fine and Sebastian Rogers from Tennessee's website. She doesn't go on the Justice for Sebastian Rogers. She just goes on the Fine and Sebastian, because she doesn't want justice for him. Somebody called her cell phone, and
you don't know that. You know what? There's some problems with your thinker, with your brain up there, in my opinion.
The end of December, not too long ago, and she got pissed off. She was pissed. She says, "I am not asking for consideration here. I do not expect that from anyone on this site." She's telling off all the people on the Facebook site.
And you act like you're so proud. You are a very disgusting, vile chick. You know that, right? And you would think you'd have a little bit more manners since you're kind of a seasoned adult. But apparently your mother did not teach you any of that. And I know your mother's still alive because you just mentioned her the other day. She needs to spank your ass, in my opinion. She needs to bend you over her knee and spank your ass, because you're not representing yourself nor your family in a good light. Okay? You're just, you do understand that you just put a whole wad of shit paper in your mouth, lady. You can't make this shit up.
Expect consideration from anybody on this site. So why are you going on the site? To yell at everybody. If you have the nerve to call my personal and business cell phone and leave a disgusting voicemail.
Greaseballs.
Hold on.
Yes, greaseballs.
If you had the nerve to call my cell phone and leave a disgusting voicemail, even though I expect that from you people. Hold on.
Something is deaf. And her husband, if I did something, excuse me, if I did something like this, my husband would actually have me probably examined by a medical doctor. And, one for the brain, because he would think that I've lost my entire shit. She's not okay. She's clearly not okay, folks. This is freaking very, very odd. This is very, very scary, in my opinion. Like, she just stuffed a whole damn wad of toilet paper in her mouth. This is so weird. Freaking weird as shit. What are you doing?
I expect that from you people. I expect you to behave. All right. I'm gonna have to get new teeth in a second here. I got more napkin over there. All right.
No, baby, that's shit. That is straight toilet paper because of all the shit coming out of your mouth.
Now here she is. She's gonna lecture you all. Now, better not have been anybody in this chat who called Kathy Guy Bowersox's personal and business cell phone and left a disgusting message.
You think that's okay? You think that's okay, Julie, for them to say, I'm sure that y'all heard the voice message that was left for Mrs. Bowersox, and you think that that's okay, right? There's no evidence leading them to Mr. or Mrs. Proudfoot, or I'm sure that there would be an arrest, okay? We're watching a trial right now that they hemmed around and they were getting the evidence. And then they made an arrest, and that person is sitting on trial right now for unaliving their child. So, in my opinion, being on this earth, as long as I have, I'm assuming that if they had evidence to convict these people of any wrongdoing to their child, that they would be arrested by now. All right? So you find it that it's your duty, your God-given right, right, Betty? Your God-given right to get up here and accuse them of the most heinous things with toilet paper in your mouth. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
To tell you off right now.
I would love, please come over in my chat. I will pay you money to bring your ass over here so we can have a talk. Come on. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I'm going to tell you off. Here goes. If you have the nerve...
Give me 5 minutes with you on panel, bitch. 5 minutes, and I'll start a timer and you can go.
To call my...
You and your little freaking friends, Bullhorn Betty. 5 minutes, and then you all can run like little bitches you are.
Personal and business cell phone and leave a disgusting voicemail. Be an adult enough not to block your number. So the person who called her cell phone blocked their number. And she wants that person who left a disgusting voicemail not to block their number. Because
if you're going to say it, own it, right?
That not blocking your number makes you an adult. I mean, I think somebody who
what will make you an adult is bringing your candy-looking ass over here so we can have a conversation. Just say you're in the chat. We got $1 for you, Julie. Okay, we got $1 for you. Bring your ass over here, and we need to have a talk. Because the things that you do is absolutely asinine. A whole entire ass up on YouTube. Your whole entire ass is up on YouTube with toilet paper shoved in it. And you think that this is doing something for Sebastian Rogers. I hope that everyone that's involved themselves in finding Sebastian Rogers is absolutely, absolutely proud of themselves. Because not the fact that they have completely made this a circus and about themselves, okay, but they have tarnished this boy. And it's a damn shame. Yeah, not making stupid calls will make you an adult. Absolutely. Divine, say that again. I mean, an adult who puts toilet paper in their mouth on a live platform. I mean, you're adulting. This is adulting 101, folks, right here. Right here. Right here. Well, hell, let's go over here and put it right on the screen. This right here is an adult. Right here. Woohoo! You are, this is how you're an adult, folks. This is how you're an author, an advocate, an adult. This is what you need to look like right here. I don't have a clue, Sunnyside, where these people come from. They come from the pits of hell, in my opinion. So she talks about people bullying. This is what she does. She talks about people. She talks about people being an adult. This is what she does. I mean, We're learning a lot from you. Oh my God, they walk among us and more and more. Oh, baby, retired EMT, it's good to see you. I'm telling you, they walk among us every day of our life, and I'm scared for my life. I'm scared for my life. Sophia says, me too, honey. Must be adult. I'm adulting wrong because I'm not going to ever put any damn big wad of toilet paper in my mouth and smile cheese like this up on a public platform. This is ridiculous. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay? You should be absolutely ashamed of your entire ass. You have your whole ass up here just hanging out. Oh my God. I don't even know what more to say, folks. I'm like, what the F is going on? Let's jump on over to Bullhorn Betty. I ain't visited her in a while. I can't take no more of this lying, crying Julie. She gets on my damn nerves. But the invitation's always open. Any day of the week. Lying, crying Julie. I will give you $1 to get your skinky looking ass up here so we can have a conversation like two seasoned adults. Two seasoned adults up here. Leave the toilet paper out of your mouth. We want to hear you very loudly, proudly, and clearly. The shit that's going to flow out of your mouth. But bring your ass over here. Don't be a chicken shit. Bullhorn Betty, that goes for you too. Anytime. Open invitation. Let's cruise on over to Bullhorn Betty. See what the hell she's been talking about. I don't know. I have not been watching this old heifer here because she gets on my damn last nerve. All right. I said, no. But I heard that she had some very interesting posts. So let's cruise on over to the post. Oh, look at Betty. She said she's going to wear this. Now, I'm going to show that. She looks stupid. Fat lips is so high. Let me share this. What is she even talking about? Who is she even talking about? I think she talks about Queen Bee when she says fat lips. I don't know. Let's share it so we can all see it together. We have to go through this hell together, folks. We're going through hell together. Fat lips is so high out of her gore. And I'm going to read it like she wrote it, okay? So it's not my reading my comprehension. It's her spelling. Fat lips is so high out of her gore. She can barely speak on her live right now. Keep supporting her drug habits. You guys can't tell she's doped up on other stuff other than marijuana. That's your hard-earned money paying for her drug habit. JS. I hear a child... Wow. Ooh, Betty, this ain't gonna look good for you. Oh, do you guys see what she just wrote in here? Was she triggered today? I think on this, yeah. Oh, wow. That's not good for you. This ain't gonna be looking good. I hear a child strangler's praying and hoping my bond is revoked. It's gonna be. You actually, and that's what I heard. Don't know. Don't work for the law. You actually have to commit a crime to have your bond revoked, which I haven't done. In my opinion, yeah, you have. Do you remember the judge telling you, oh, here, I got something for you here. Hang on a second. Wait, it was 1 minute here. Share this tab instead. Make sure it's sharing. Do you remember this, Betty? Remember this, Betty?
To a personal vendetta. You know, it's interesting that you came to Sumner County to help assist in finding.
From here was the decision by the judge. And again, Chris Proudfoot was in court trying to get a restraining order against Bullhorn Betty.
It's not a frivolous lawsuit. It is a order of protection. It falls outside. It's not asking for damages. It's asking for a party to leave another party alone. Ms. Griffin states that she is an investigative journalist and that she reports on news and commentary. Somewhere along the line, this turned not into a pursuit to find Sebastian Rogers. It turned into a personal vendetta. You know, it's interesting that you came to Sumner County to help assist in finding Sebastian Rogers, but there's been really very little testimony by you of what you've done other than harass this.
What'd you say, Judge? What'd you say? From your point of view, it looks like that she hasn't really done anything to assist the search. But, you know, that's what she does. She's out here, boots on the ground, Bullhorn Betty. Bullhorn and boots on the ground. Here I am to save the day.
Mr. Proudfoot and Mr. and Miss Bowersox. As it relates to these matters, where somebody crosses the line, a reasonable person that feels terrorized, frightened, intimidated, and harassed by a pattern of conduct is not investigative journalism.
He said, hey, dum-dum. Let's hear that again. That's great for her.
Therefore, based on the facts presented in this case, therefore, based on the facts presented in this is not investigative journalism. Therefore, based on the facts presented in this case, I do not find the motion to dismiss the civil.
You hear what he said? Betty, clean out their mirrors, baby.
The criminal cases under 20.
Hey, Julie, looky what the judge said, Juju. Crying Lion Julie, this might be you next, heifer.
TCA 2017-101 had said, well taken, and therefore they are denied.
Is she allowed to mention them on YouTube and TikTok, Your
You
Honor?
must not come around a person for any purpose or contact this person directly or indirectly.
Oh, do. Did you hear what he said? Bullhorn Betty.
Text message, email, social media of any type. These people are basically not in your world anymore. I can't be any more clear than that.
Oh, Terry Bowersox. Oh, you wanna come around here? Oh, look at who it is. It's Terry Bowersox. Look who just pulled up.
Yeah, keep in mind, this is where this Terry Bowersox lives, in his community. We gotta listen to the other part again, because that's freaking marvelous. I'm sorry.
TikTok, Your
You
Honor.
must not come around a person for any purpose or contact this person directly or indirectly. Text message, email, social media of any type. These people are basically not in your world anymore. I can't be any more clear than that.
Oh, Terry
He said
Bowersox.
he can't be no more clear than that, Bullhorn Betty. Hey, Julie, are you next one up? I'm thinking, from my observation, you might be next. Have you seen Mocking Media's? No, I haven't. We might have to. We're gonna go check that out too. I got time today, honey. No third party harassment, BHB, right? Exactly, but they won't ever admit to it. Hello, Mountain Wanderer, 1964. How you doing? This heifer here, boy. She forgets that people that are new to YouTube, that are following Julie from TikTok over here, you need to watch this video. This is going to be your girl. From my observation, this is going to be Crying Lion Julie in like a couple weeks. That's what I heard, anyway.
Bowersox. Oh, you wanna come around here? Oh, look at who it is. It's Terry Bowersox.
He lives
Look
there.
who just
He lives there, numbnuts.
Pulled up.
How can I be following you when you're
You
behind
just were
me?
in the plaza. You've been following me,
I was
sir. Better go through that fucking light.
And what if he wouldn't have? What would you have done? My question has always been, what would old Bullhorn Betty would have done if he would have stopped at that stoplight? I've always wondered that. Would you, if you got out there and, started spitting on him like you did the guy in Idaho, would you spit on Mr. Terry Bowersox just like you did that gentleman that we have you on video spitting on there in Idaho? Huh, Betty? Would you have given him coughed up a good old loogie? Oh, I'm sure you probably, that's your style, because you're trashy as hell. From my observation.
Fuck with me.
Right, yeah, you guys still confused. This is not about Betty's freedom of speech. And yes, a judge can 100% do this. So, everybody pay attention. So we'll go back to doing this. I just wanted to give everybody a little refresher what Judge said. All right, here we go. Okay, parents covered and guilty of sin doing something with their underage child. Most likely something that's beyond help. You are in so big of trouble, Helfer. Oh, Betty, Betty, Betty. I hope you got compensatory money. But hey, she's busy bankrupting Krama. I find it funny that she needs 5,000 and as soon as she reached her goal, it was automatically pushed to 10,000. People complained about it and she dropped back to 6,000, starting all over again. This woman will never stop begging for money from her audience. What is she going to do when she has no more court cases? You guys don't even realize how fucked up this lady is. She's all types, she's on all types of drugs, including, what? She said she's on fentanyl? So you're actually supporting her drug habit from what I've heard. So what you do except from a human that beats on her boyfriend and when he Andrea, I can't even read this shit because it's vile as hell. And everyone knows that me and Queen Bee, we're not like, BFFs over here. But wrong is wrong. Wrong is wrong, heifer. Oh, and by the way, I've been tracking you and JLR for years. That's how I know where you, both have been gaping lake. Make sure you wonder how much I really know. Make sure you wonder how much. What in the hell? I find it very desperate that Gaping Lake would literally take clips of a video and try to make it seem like somebody broke into my phone. That the waste of space would not be knowledgeable enough to hack my phone because she's so stupid. She's too busy fishing in other people's ponds than she is high-tech hacker. What the hell? What's this all about? What the hell's going on around here? Rest your mind at ease. She doesn't have the skill or the wherewithal. She simply took her time to go through my video like an unhinged woman on a vendetta for a facade. Let me tell you who looks like an unhinged woman. Do you want me to play it again? Do you want me to play it again? Some lady that gets behind a man that in his area that he lives where he shops and then jumps out of her vehicle in freaking traffic. Okay, in freaking traffic. Okay, that's unhinged, ma'am, from my point of view. Oh, rest your mind at ease. She doesn't have the skill or where. Okay, simply took her time. Okay, much like a lot of her work in the past is all smoking and mirrors. So I guess we're smoking and mirrors. That's why she's the bottom of pits and now part of the hate squad. Do you realize that you are a Krama Channel Bullhorn Betty? Because that's what you do. She's a worthless content creator that sits on her butt and uses everybody else's work for profit. Hey, Jay. Oh, she must be talking. I don't know that lady. So I don't know anything about her really, so I can't give an opinion. Hey Jay, how do you like being part of the drama community instead of true crime community because we kicked you out? Well, let me tell you something, honey. You couldn't lift your leg up high enough to kick because you're so out of shape because you don't get out of the bed. And let me tell you this too, sugar pie, honey bunch. You, ma'am, don't create content. You create drama. Jay played Betty's video of her own panel or her on her phone. It was a doozy. So BHB is now saying Jay hacked her. Oh, okay, BHB. I still don't believe Betty's JLR's. I think JLR, from my observation, I think JLR used her. All right, and she was thinking it was something else. She said it was thinking something else, honey. She's like, oh, I'm in love. Look at me and my honey bunny. He dropped you like a damn sack of potatoes. Yeah, I don't watch Jay, so I have no idea anything about that person, so I don't know. I have no idea. Now, I've heard of them, but yeah, Betty, you don't do true crime. You do drama and misinformation from my observation. Betty's #1 search in her history is the Proudfoot song. Oh, you're kidding me. That's terrible. That's terrible. What's she doing? That's crazy. Oh, my God. What the hell's wrong with people? Yeah, I think JLR used her. JLR used the holy shit out of her. Okay. What else is she saying in this? What else? This is scary. This is kind of unhinged. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, to clear the image. That looks like nothing, Betty. Okay, this one is tripping me out. Remember, this is at the corner of the house closest to the common area. Shut up, Betty. Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh, where am I going? I do not want to go. Don't accidentally subscribe to this old freaking heifer, because baby. No. Let's see what the hell she's been talking about. That's just a bunch of bullshit. Where's Sebastian? Oh, wow, look what I found and some great news. You ain't got no damn great news. Oh, let's chat about, let's see what the F she's talking about. This stupid intro you have is about dumb. Got to turn it up. Got to turn you on fast because I can't take any other way. You get on my damn nerves. Let's skip through all this bull hockey. I think I might have watched this. She was talking about someone else. And then, okay, right around here, let's see.
His birthday, his 16th birthday, where he should have been celebrating his sweet 16 with his father and family and friends that still care and love him. Not the ones that want to get rid of him and have been wanting to get rid of him for 2 years. They're not invited. But he deserved to be there. And he was not there for his own birthday. But law enforcement started their open communication with Seth on that day, which I am hoping and praying they're still keeping that open line of communication with this father, an innocent father that literally got off work and his whole world turned upside down. A man that has not sat there and complained one iota about what he's going through, just fighting to bring his son home and his son home safely. So I want to make sure that we watch the green shirt interview first. It's 22 minutes. This is going to be a little lengthy. Then we're going to go to the 6-minute one. And I want you guys to hear, when we start getting into the conversations, I'm probably going to stop, and then I'm probably going to dovetail back over, and we're going to be listening to, bouncing back and forth in the description. So I want you guys to pay close attention to how Chris and Katie speak about Sebastian and how Seth Rogers speaks about Sebastian, all on the same day.
I just want to say thank you for allowing me to come into your home.
No.
A child's been missing since February 26th.
I just want to hear the bullshit that comes out of your mouth.
Describe that to our viewers, too, as far as his way of thinking of things and maybe how determined he was about certain things, or his mind's
extra mults. And he could go to Seth's house. So if he ran away from home, that would be the direction I would think he would go. He knows how to get there. They've acknowledged that he knows how to get there from Hendersonville, turn-by-turn directions to his father's house. So why didn't he ever show up at his father's house if he ran away from home? This
Betty,
is their words,
all gray now, baby. Look at Betty looking gray. Let me take this off so you guys can see it. Look at Betty looking gray. God bless you, honey. And you're younger than me. Holy snakies. I mean, no disrespect, but, you used to you used to whip that blonde hair back and forth, honey.
Sebastian, yes.
You know what she's trying to do, guys? She's trying to go in front of that judge looking like a crippled old lady. She's probably going to get her a cane and walk in there. Be like, Judge, I didn't say nothing. I'm an old lady. I got the back problems. Is that what you're trying to do, Betty? You trying to fool the judge, honey? Or you might be pushed in there in a wheelchair because your body's ailing you. Betty, stop it. Stop it.
Is very intelligent.
Keeps the same thing and it works out. So,
let's talk too, because earlier, Chris, you and I were talking, and you were saying that there are a lot of people who are harassing both of you. What, if any of that, do you want to address?
Let's listen to that again. Let's listen to that again. She said something.
She's
you were saying that there are a lot.
This is a bunch of bullshit. Same old freaking song and dance that she always says. Yeah, let's go over to Mocking Media and see theirs, because this is boring. We're just skipping around YouTube, right? Who cares? Let's channel surf. Let me go over here and see what I can see. Like, did you see the video of her recreating the photo and all the stuff she has on her phone? Yes, I did see that. I seen all that creepy stuff. I watched Burnt Toast last night, and I was listening to it, so I seen it. I was like, oh my God. I think she trying to do a little, hey, judge, look at me. I'm feeble. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's go over to Mocking Media and see what they're talking about. I'm just going to go around. Anybody else want me to go anywhere? We'll go listen. So they have a new one out, huh? I haven't been getting my, oh, 1 day ago, he sure does. I haven't been getting my, my notifications on anything, and I've done what people told me to like unsubscribe then subscribe back. It's still not doing it. Okay, if you ever need a helping hand, you'll find one at the end of your arm. As you grow older, you'll discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself and one, I like that, Audrey Hepburn. Yes, I like that. I liked that right there. So let me grab the link here and share this. Copy the link. This is not my content. I am not a content creator. I cannot create content. I can only talk shit. So, yes, I did. I was over in Taylor's chat and I enjoyed her stream. I stopped over there. I seen her live. I got her notification. So I stopped on over on the other side. I was like, how you doing? So, all right, let's go. This is not my content. This is for educational purposes only, right? I dropped the link in the chat. This is Mocking Media's content. Now, be aware, I do not want to know what it is. I have not watched it. I'm viewing it with y'all first, so, you know, we'll just leave it at that. I guess we're gonna go shopping. Okay. What do you buy for the internet's biggest hypocrite? Oh shit! I guess this is about BJ. Oh Lord, see, I don't know much about that lady, but I do hear some things. You know, I'll just read it. What do you buy for internet's? Now, don't say that this is my opinion. I'm just reading the words on the computer. What do you buy for the internet's biggest hypocrite with the worst case of a prosecution complex? Fear not. We have a few ideas to help you out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh gosh. So we're heading on over to the muck shop. Loading results. So I guess this is going to be a book. How to cope with your friends being prayed for by others, other than yourself. 122 pages. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. So they made a whole video about Brittany J. Damn. 1347. Oh, no. What is this? Green Tea Machine, electric handheld massager. 12-speed, can't find a clue, but can find a... Oh, my God. $22.99. Oh, my heavens. Oh, I don't know if I want to play this. This is going a little bit lower than I like to go. But I will take the pink one. Stone vitamins. Wake up. Oh, my goodness. Wake Up Shoes, 160 count for $16.99. Oh, Lord heaven. It's Wake Up Shoes. As allegedly, she falls asleep on her stream. Hell, I don't know if it's a medical issue, a drug issue. Hell, but like I said before, get some help, honey. Or take a nap. Uh-oh. Trumpico. Decorative book box. Oh, gonna hide your gummies in the Holy Bible for $19.99. Oh, Lord. Oh, damn. Snoozy Couture Woman's McRib Waist Leggings. Licorice Harbor. Oh, my God. No. With Snoozy on the butt. This is Pokemon Adderall XEX, $6.99. Oh, wake the fuck up. Oh, God. There are some no-dos for you. Gummy Squad Bears. This is a Logitech wireless keyboard pillow. Bluetooth Smart. And that's $16.99. Oh, I like those. Sleep mask for live streaming. Fool your already dense audience. Adjustable strap. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Mocking Media. All sales are final. No refunds. Damn. Okay. Damn it. Ooh. Well, Mocking Media, you outdid yourself on this. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh boy. See, I don't really know too much about her, but what I've heard is not looking good for her. But hell, I have no idea because I don't venture. She's on super duper late. And honey, I'm getting my beauty sleep. I've only heard of her whenever nonsense reviews are now. I'm pretty sure that Granny's watching and her are in a RICO Act lawsuit against each other. I'm pretty sure. I got that part. And so she's on super duper late, and I cannot. There's no way in hell I can stay up that late listening to that person talk about I don't know what. So I really don't know much. I've only got what I've gotten from the review from Nonsense when I watch her, and I think that Nonsense was live too. So I didn't know she had something scheduled. Not that I watched around, but like Jonesin was live, and I like listening to Jonesin. So I kind of set mine out a little bit further so I could listen to that because I haven't heard from Nonsense for a while. I haven't really been around much because, like I said, I've been busy. Me too, Lady K. I need to put my mask on, right? Good to see you, Wise Angel. Hope everything's going well for you. I can't watch those who cover Sebastian. Yeah, I haven't really been watching a lot of stuff over Sebastian because I'm going to tell you why. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of lies, theories, made up shit, drama made up. If they were really out here doing, work and searching for him and stuff like that, that would be different. I would support it. But unfortunately, the Sebastian stuff has just gotten so much for me. And I can only take so much of Bullhorn Betty every week. And I've also been listening to the trial while I do things around the house. I've been listening to the trial of Evelyn. So hopefully she gets justice. It's a very sad case. Yes, BJ thinks the other defendants can go, let me read this, go after her via their counters. Wrong, BJ. We all tried to warn you before you signed it. Yeah, and I think there's something, in my opinion, I think there's something sketchy, real sketchy about that whole RICO Act thing because nothing's really been filed from what I'm hearing, the way I'm understanding it. Are you going in and out or is it me? Hopefully I'm not going in and out. I haven't done anything. Guys, let me know. Yes, I've also been watching the trial too. Yeah, and I didn't know if you guys were interested. I would stream it on here, but last time that I streamed a trial, no one was really interested in it. It means that, I have to stream for 8 hours. Not that, it matters, but if no one is interested, then I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? But I've been watching it. And it's been, heartbreaking and, I don't know. Yeah, so there is filings. What hasn't been done is a judge looking and accepting it. Okay, so there has been filings and judge is looking and accepting any of it, right? So that's kind of what I was thinking, like, thanks for correcting that. Yep. Because like I said, I can't keep up with it. Yep. Thank you very much for saying that because I can help you access the docket if you like. Oh my goodness. What are we going to see in there, Yep? What are we going to see in there, Yep? You wanted me to drop you a link, Yep? Because maybe you can inform us a little bit more. Because like I said, I really don't know. I hate to speak about something that I don't know because it makes me look like an idiot. And I'm all in it. Well, yep, let me drop you a link, baby. If you feel comfortable enough. I don't know if you do. I think you have a channel, though. If you want to share it on your stuff, I mean, that's fine, too. I mean, I'm not, it's a rabbit hole. drop the link here. And you can maybe explain it to us because, or if you have I dropped the link, but if you have a video that will help people that want to know and you want to drop that link, baby, drop that link, girl. Drop that link, baby. As what the hell's case is about to heat up to. Yep. Let me see if my internet will hold. Okay. If not, that's all good. And if you have a video about it, please drop the link so we can catch up on it. Because, like I said, I've only caught bits and pieces. But I can't stay up late and listen to it. And I can't watch 3 or 4 creators at a time. I try to watch people that I enjoy listening to. And I can't always watch the entire stream. Because I'm busy. And I know that me and my husband are retired, but we do things, and I have 2 dogs, and I have a entire place that I, have to keep clean and laundry. I mean, I have wife duties, honey. And then we do things with our friends. So, I have 2 videos uploading. I even had to push yesterday's live Starlink. Oh, yeah. I don't have much experience with Starlink, but when you get them uploaded, you guys, if you're not subscribed to, I know of this person. I do in chats with her in other place. So I don't even know how many subscribers has. I'm not really that nosy, guys. I mean, I act like I'm a nosy old heifer over here, but really, if I like a video, I'm going to go watch it. I'm going to give it a thumbs up, and I'm subscribing, right? So let me just go get her. I know, I do the same thing. I go into mini lives and say hi to everyone and then get distracted. And then it just plays. It just plays. You use my, yes, I have. My archives a while back, yes. So I know I'm subscribed to you. Just let me see if I can find you, girl, and make sure everybody's subbed up to you, baby. And and I know that anytime that I do, I always want to make sure that I give the person that does the video. Well, you dropped the link, right, Mama Bear? Because anytime that we find good stuff, we gotta support each other out here, folks. And I remember I was trying to find you, and the same thing happened to me whenever I was. Let me find this. If you're not subscribed to her, please do yourself a favor and do so. I try to watch everybody, but I just simply can't. And it kind of sucks, but, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, there we go. Again, I think I can also, I'm going to go in the chat and grab this link so I can show you guys. Okay, why won't it ever let me grab a link? It did it. Yay. Okay, there we go. See, I'm subscribed to that sucker. Let me present this so you guys can see what it looks like. There we go. Yep, there she is. Yep, on YouTube. Yep, I'm on YouTube. I am. So if you guys click the link, it'll give you here. Make sure you push that subscribe button. She has 2 videos uploading about this situation. She has a lot of Bullhorn Betty stuff, so please go over there and watch some of her stuff. And I have used some of her stuff before, so make sure you go over there. Boy, no, I don't get paid for advertising for people, okay? I'm always sharing links. And no, I don't get a cut, folks. I don't get a cut. I do it because I'm a nice freaking person. They're like, oh, yeah, they're probably, no, shut up. I'm not getting a dime. If I like it, I like it. One about the case, one about our dear Julie friend. Oh, let's see. Is it already finished? Do you mind if I play it? Is there anyone that we should play today? Let's see what she's got. Let's be nosy. And let me tell you what, somebody, that Krama clip or Clip Krama or one of them damn clip channels, they decided to clip me the other day again, and I don't carry this. Thank you very much for clipping me. I appreciate you. Damn it, I should have played it. Because I really don't know what it meant, but I commented and said, thank you, that's awesome. You know, I don't get offended. Okay, I talk so much shit on here, and I don't even know what I freaking say half the damn time. Okay? It's nice enough to toss some penny. Right? It's finished. It isn't. And it's 77. Okay. Well, we're nice around here. Right? We're nice around here. Okay? I don't get paid shit. I just like stuff, and I'm like, you guys might like it too. That's how we roll over here, folks. Okay? It's not always about the money. But wow. Let me see here. Let me go back to the streamer and see who's in chat. Nice, and we need find our hips here. Yeah, we need to take a little break. We need to thrust. We're going to listen to some Mustang Sally, though, because I need to hear that. I haven't heard that for a while. I said, oh, Lord, I'm missing my girl. I'm missing my BFF. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Stand on up. Let's get down to the get down.
Mustang Sally.
Okay, we had to do it. We just had to do it, folks. We just had to do it. We had to get down. Oh, my goodness. So that is Yep's channel. Be on the lookout. She's dropping a couple new videos. So you better get over there and... uh-oh, she said this. We got to watch this. Come on. This is a short. Why isn't it muted? Hang on. Let me share this. View this on... Can you guys see it? Yep, you can. Okay, good. We're about to play this. So this is your lowest. Look at her in her pajamas and her greasy hair. Good God, Betty.
I believe karma and life are just tearing them apart, and I hope it is. I feel no pity for them.
I think I
None.
liked it. So
if that lady is crying every day of her life in a freaking ball on the floor of her house, good. You're not going to get any sympathy from me. I hope she is feeling the worst pain she could ever feel. I pray to God Katie is hugging a toilet every single morning she wakes up. I pray to God that every night she closes her eyes, she can't get the sight of her son out of her eyes. I pray to God that lady's not sleeping well. I pray to God she's got to be dependent upon substances.
What the actual F?
And be formulating those addictions that she deserves. I hope every horrible thing could possibly happen to any parent. Like I said, I'm not a pastor. I'm a Christian. Much different.
You ain't shit. Listen here, you old wrinkled up heifer. You ain't crap. You're going to make me very...
Much different. I'm not a perfect Christian.
You got that right, honey. You better watch it. God's going to strike you down. In my opinion, you better duck your head when you walk outside during a storm. You do live in Florida, heifer. You better duck and run to your car when it's raining outside, because I have a feeling. Lord, I got a feeling. Let me take my blood pressure medicine again. Oh, shit. God's going to strike you down with a big old lightning bolt. And then you're going to be walking with a big old bald spot on the top of your head. Like my mama. But it ain't because of a good cause. It's because you're lying.
I sin, and I'm telling you, those are my hopes and wishes. Does that bring me karma? Probably does.
It's going to bring you a lightning strike right on that ass. Okay, right? You be running, you're going to be streaking through the damn neighborhood. God's going to get you, you ugly soul, you.
It probably does. I don't know. All I know is what I know and how I feel, and I'm not going to deny myself that or say it's wrong or anything like that. I hope that lady is having a horrible day. I hope she wakes up and it's the first thing she does when she gets out of bed is stub her toe. And
you
then I
are a real piece of freaking work, aren't you?
She falls into something, bouncing around. I'm sorry. That's how.
This is why you're single, Betty. This is why you're single. One, because you wear pajamas all freaking day, and two, you don't comb your freaking hair or take a bath. And three, you have a black heart. Ain't no man ever want to kiss up on you. JLR ran like hell from you. Your husband ran like, he said, keep everything. Just let me the hell away from this nut job, in my opinion. Okay, Betty, that's why you're single. You're going to stay single. Ain't nobody want to mess with you. Not because of your looks, because you have a black soul.
I feel.
Oh, my heavens.
If I found out tomorrow that she did something to herself or something like that, as awful as it is, I mean, truthfully, I don't think I'd shed a tear.
Oh, my God.
Honestly, I don't think I'd pray for her either.
Then you're not a real good Christian now, are you? Let me tell you what, you need to get your ass to a tent revival. You need to go get you some holy water and bathe in that. Bathe in the holy water. Jonathan, Preacher Jonathan, that one, mocking media, get on this bitch. She's losing it.
I really don't. It's sad. It's sad that I am that way, but that's just how I feel. And I don't think anything's going to really change it at this point. Like, I hope every
You're basically wishing death on this lady, yo heifer.
day that she wakes up, she has an absolute disgusting...
You better be careful, because God don't like none of what you're doing right now. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. I hope everything in the world goes wrong with her, and I hope she screams, and I hope she's angry, and I hope she just has that vitriol about her. I hope she's a miserable person.
You don't think her son is missing? You think she wakes up in a bed of roses every day ready to freaking conquer the world? Hello, her son is missing. Did you forget that little freaking part? Wow, you're
That's what I hope for.
Someone needs to send this clip to her preacher. They need to find out that email to that preacher, because his sheep is lost. You lost the sheep, Mr. Preacher Man.
For that family. I hope for the mom and stepdad, they're just miserable people. I hope every single thing that could go wrong does go wrong. And I hope that when they watch, people replay this and put it all on out there, I hope whenever their day's going wrong, they think of me, and karma. Me and karma. That's what I'd like them to do. Think of me and karma.
I think of you every time I walk over as piling a big pile of smoldering cow dung. Okay? I think of you every time, Betty. And that's a shame that I walk over a big pile of hot shit and think of you and Crying Lion Julie. Every time, guaranteed. I'm like, well, there's Betty. Big pile of shit.
But what have you found now in hell for Chris and Katie? I believe karma and life are just tearing them apart, and I hope it is. I feel no pity for them. None. If that lady is crying every day of her life...
Wow, this is a trip. I can't freaking believe that shit. Oh, well, that's just a little bit of... Yep, sorry, yep. That's just a little bit of your stuff, baby. So, woo, honey. Send that to shit. Hey, Sue, good to see you, baby. Send that shit on over to that man, because one of his sheep done got lost. Every time I walk over a big pile of dog shit or cow manure over there in the pasture, I think of you. I think of you. Hey, KB, I just came in across this channel. They're like great people in here. Well, thanks. Welcome in. Grab a seat. Wipe your feet. Ring the doorbell, which means push the like button when you come in. It's good to have you. Lurking, good to see you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's terrible. It's disgusting. Something wrong with that old heifer. I'm telling you. Oh, I don't know how amazing I am, but I sure do like to talk a bunch of shit. Betty isn't a Christian. First, most important commandment is love one another, not curse. She's a phony. And if she would have kept her nose out of it, she wouldn't be a miserable, right? She gonna go see that judge. That judge said, thank you, yep, for that. Sometimes we just need a reminder. And anyone that just subbed up, it's good to have you. Kick back, relax. We pelvic thrust over here. We talk about boobies, and we also talk about menopause, because sometimes our titties are sweating. We got a pelvic thrust, and we're menopausal as a mug some days, okay? So depending on the mood you get is depending on how much I'm hot flashing. I can't help it. I just turned 50, and life is kicking my ass, okay? Life has kicked my ass with the menopause, okay? I think I'm seeing the other side of it. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so... But if you're younger than that, just take my word of advice. Get frozen peas. Because you're going to want to stick them on top of your head. That's all the advice I got. Right? Oh, itchy titties. I mean, the titties itch. You know, I mean, I don't lie. I'm telling you all the truth. And for the young folks that are in here that have not reached the menopausal yet, just take our words. We're not lying to you. We're not lying to you. It is all freaking true. All right, you have a good day. Oh, my goodness. Welcome to Lady K's. Pelvic thrust equals old exercise. Yeah, well, let's show them, okay? Let's show them. We'll show you what it is. If you haven't seen it, we're about to show you, okay? Sometimes we play my BFF, and then sometimes we play this. We have a couple. We'll just show you. Welcome over here, guys. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate you.
Oh, we're here to let you know. Well, if you want a boogie, get down on the dance floor. Let's go! Ha, ha. Ow! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
So, yeah, that's a pelvic thrust for you, okay? And that we just get up whenever we get a super chat or a membership or something like that. Doggone pelvic thrust. We play Judy. She's from the 1980s jazzercise community. We love her. She is our special guest over here. Judy is a special. And then whenever we're feeling real, jiggy with it, and we feel really up to pelvic thrust, then we got to play a little bit of this.
Mustang Sally.
Because, see, that's how we really look, and all of us really look like this lady with our blue. We're still stuck back there, We're still stuck back there with the blue eyeshadow and the silky shirt and our hair. Aquanet, honey. Aquanet, baby. We love Aquanet. Yeah, Jane Fonda. Yeah, she does. Judy reminds me of my mad as a box of frogs friend, Julie, back in the 90s. Everyone has a Julie in their life, okay? Oh, my goodness. Travel back in time, honey. Those were the good years. Whenever everybody smelled like cigarettes and Aquanet with Motley Crue playing. Girls, 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 right? Man, we were sexy bitches, wasn't we? Oh, Lord. You got to have fun in life. I try to have fun on YouTube because things are so crazy out here, at least in the sector that we hang out in. So over here, I just talk a lot of shit about the people that are exploiting missing children's cases or missing adult cases. If they're exploiting it, I'm about to run havoc through their life if I can. And just talk about them like dirty dogs, because from my observation, if you put out facts and you're a true crime channel, you're only going to put out the facts of a situation, of a tragic, horrific situation. Whenever you start doing what like Bullhorn Betty does and what this crying lion Julie does, it's not okay, because at the end of the day, there are victims. There are people that are suffering. They've lost their loved one. They cannot find them, and these people just make a havoc out of their tragedy, and they make money off of it, and that's not okay to me. It's not okay to me. And, stiff hairspray and the hair dryer, 80s hair rock and roll. Oh, yeah. Baby, Meredith, come on now. All right. Thank you. What's happening is horrible. Creators exploiting victims and families. It is KB Investigates. It's disgusting, and I don't think it's right. Sometimes I will have a serious stream, but normally I say this, okay, we're going to share this information, but I don't chuck and jive with it because it's disrespectful to the victim and it's disrespectful to their family members. And we don't know what we don't know. And until law enforcement ever comes out and says that this person is responsible for the disappearance of said missing person, then we don't really have the right to run with our speculations during an active case, because it can the public opinion can travel very quickly nowadays, and it can, in my opinion, it can harm an active case, and that's not right. It takes up a lot of resources too, especially with what Betty's doing. She's now tied up in the courthouse in the same county that the 16-year-old missing boy from Hendersonville, Tennessee, Sebastian Rogers, he went missing, and she has now made this all about her. It's a freaking circus. It is a freaking shit show. And actually it's an embarrassment because she has made it about her. Other people have made it about them, and they just need to stop because it isn't about them. But they have manipulated the way it works, and they are now making big money and have got themselves all tied up into some bullshit. And it's actually disgusting. Baby, I love me. I used to love me. One time, let me tell you what I did. So my friend went to Maine when we were kids, right? Back in the 80s, whenever, the bigger the hair, the more the Aquanet. So, she had the sides of her head shaved, and I wanted mine like that because it was cool, right? Not the whole side, like just a little strip of each side of her head. So I told my friend, I said, I want to do mine like that too. We went and got the clippers. I shaved both sides of my head. My mother and father she cried. My mama was crying. I said, what did you do to your hair? Oh my, I loved it. Spiral perms, yes. Spiral perms, baby. Spiral perms, yes. You've never heard of those, Sue? I remember that too. Remember the old saying, shake it, don't break it, took your mama 9 months to make it. Yes, I do. I remember the spiral perms. Let's see if we can find a picture of the good old spiral perms. Let's see if we can find a spiral perm. Oh my goodness. I remember those. I do. I got a perm one time, and it looked terrible. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can find a picture of it. So here's one. It's a short. Let me stop it. The good old spiral perm. But I remember them like doing it. I don't remember it being done like that, but okay. Now take it out. Let's see it bounce. Whee! The good old spiral perm. There you go. I remember the good old spiral perm. I surely do. Oh, what about, hey, you guys remember, people used to, like, roll up their bottom of their pants, like they would, like, what was a certain name for it? I can't remember. Oh, God, menopause. They would, like, take a bit of their pant and then tight, and then roll it up. Tease your bangs real high. I still have it, right? I'm telling you. Ripped up blue jeans. Abso-freaking-lutely. Turn green? Holy shit. Piggyback perms were kind of like that. Spiral perms. I went to cosmetology school and later on in life became an animal groomer, working with dogs and cats. She said that's better than working with damn people. I don't blame you there, baby. I have super curly hair naturally. When I was in junior high, the hairdresser claimed it. A perm would relax my curls. She was a dumbass. It didn't work. Oh, damn. But yeah, I remember us like tying up our like I don't remember what it was called, but we used to like roll up our pants a certain way. Yeah. Yep. Maybe just in the area that I grew up in. Maybe not everyone did it. It was our trend. See, we were trendsetters and we didn't even know it. The 70s big hair, yes. Yes, honey. I think I have a picture. I'll have to find it. I think I have a picture of myself and my friends with big hair way back then when we were. I'll have to see if I can find it. I'll share it. It is funny. So have you guys been watching the case or not? Because I was thinking about sharing it on here with everybody, you know, just watching it together. Because I do watch it by myself, but, you know, we can watch it together if we want. But I can just fire up a stream, and if people come in, they do. And then if they don't, well, we can always end it, right? That's the best thing about... That's the best thing about freaking YouTube. You don't have to be on here longer than you don't want to. You can be like, okay, shut it down, folks. See you later, you know? But yeah, I've been finding it very interesting. And then if I don't watch it in the day, then I go back and I watch it in the evening after I get ready to go to bed and stuff, because I can't, there's just no way I can keep up with everything. But, oh, what the heck? Why is that doing that? I'm having a meltdown back here behind the scenes. Holy shit. Oh my heavens to Jesus. All right, let me go back over here. Yeah, Mr. the Perm just made my hair frizzy and not relaxed, right? She then back combed it. Then the hairspray went on. Some dumbass lad lit a cigarette next to her and lit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my heavens. That's terrible. Spooky said I was a cosmetologist and rolled many spiral perms. They were a lot of work. It looked like they were actually a lot of work, but Pure Wise Angel said someone had done got their hair cut with all the damn Aquanet just caught on fire. I'm like, what the heck? That's terrifying. Like, if my hair all burn off, I'd be so sad. I'd be like, oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. I'd go cut off Betty's then. I'd be so mad. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. For real. Like, oh, my God. No freaking way. No freaking way. Can you imagine if Betty takes... No, Betty needs to take... You know what Betty's going to do, Sophia? She ain't going to take no damn cosmetology classes. You know what Betty's going to do? She's going to act like she's everybody's damn attorney. She's going to in there be like, hit my books with some potato chip money, and I'll help you with your court case. She's going to be... And then what's going to happen is that she's going to fail people in the jail big time, and they're going to say, your ass is mine. That's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. So Bet, she's going to be in there acting like she, courthouse lawyer, and they're going to whoop her up real good. Grandma used to put moms up in big curlers, and she had the larger spirals as a kid. Mom fussed about how tight they were till the hair dried in the 50s. Let me tell you what, I got one perm, and let me tell you, it was not looking good. It did not look good. I said, oh, no, never again. Maybe I just had a bad perm. No. Say, leave studio. What the hell? I set my own hair on fire once when I was drunk, when I was like 21. I leaned back laughing and didn't realize there was a candle behind me. Up went my hair. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see. We went camping one night, and my daughter was probably maybe 8, and we were doing marshmallows, and I have really long hair. And she took the marshmallow and walked around with it, and it got stuck in the back of my hair. It wasn't on fire or anything. It was just a marshmallow stuck in the back of your hair while you're camping. Like, what do you do now? I was like, oh my gosh. KB says, I really hope she gets jail time. I'm close to Tennessee and planning on going to her hearing. Well, be careful. KB investigates if you do go. And also, I think that the judge is going to do what he sees fit. And I don't want any more than what the law requires of Betty. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she needs to be punished to the full extent of the law. Now, I don't want any extra. I want exactly what she deserves. And I hope that they do exactly that. You know what I mean? So you'll have to come back and you'll have to give us a rundown of what the heck, what you heard. And a lot of people say if they live closer, they absolutely would be going. Yeah, go incognito. Yeah, don't make it, be real quiet about it. Because I'd hate for Betty to try to use that against you or anything like that. You know what I mean? Because that would be shitty. And that'd be something she'd do. That'd be something she'd do. You still have real long hair. Mine isn't quite that long anymore. Mine's past my, it's down the middle of my back. But it gets so hot. I'm thinking about getting it cut off. But I'm afraid to because I've had my hair for all my life. But I was thinking about, because it gets so hot. And, but I probably won't. My grandma used rags to curl my hair. It worked really well. Huh. That's interesting. There's all kinds of ways that you can curl your hair. What day is it? I want to make sure to take off work that day. I think it's the first part of April. Guys, does anybody know what day Bullhorn Betty's court days? I think it was like April 4th, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But it's been moved because I do go over and check what the court says, especially lately, because I want to see if they're going to revoke her bond. Because to me, if I was on that woman's bond, I would feel kind of sketchy because, yeah, they keep changing it. They do. I'd feel kind of sketchy because she doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut. And if they revoke her bond, I'm assuming that there goes the bond money, right? That someone's going to have to put up that 20 grand. I don't know how that works, though. I never had a bond revoke or anything like that. I never signed someone's bond and nothing like that, so I don't really know. Hey, Wacky Tacky, it's good to see you, baby. That's a cool name, too. I like Divine and I like Wacky. I like funny names. I don't know why. They catch my eye. My grandmother used to curl my hair and said that I look like a girl on that girl's show. I can't remember her name. Oh, Sue. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you around, honey. I hope life's treating you okay. Love grits toast. Bosman wants. That's what I heard, KB. The Bosman wants to revoke her. That's what I heard too, but I don't know that to be a fact. That's what I'm hearing, the rumor mill, going around. But I don't blame him. She's a liability. Just put it that way. In my opinion, from my observation, she's a liability. The bond becomes the bounty hunter's money. Ah, okay. I was wondering about that, like. If it is, they'd have to pay it, right? I don't really know, though. Mama Bear, yes, the curls were very pretty. Yeah, this is all just hearsay. This is our observation. That's the word on the street, Thank you very much, Sue. She is absolutely, and let me tell you what, we have a new addition to, not my immediate family. I don't know why I just thought about this, but, we have a new addition, and I should have brought up a picture of him. I showed him in another chat, but my daughter decided she doesn't have children. She's in her late 20s, and she was like, okay, after I get my house bought, whatever, I want to maybe get a dog. Well, they've been talking about this dog for like a year. So guess what? I got a video and a picture. So now I'm a grandpup mom, or a grandmom pup. Something like that. I am a grandmother to a pup. Okay, he's my grandpup. And he's so cute. And they named him Charlie. Oh my heavens to Jesus, this little thing. Now, I'm not sure where they got the pup. I don't know if they went to a rescue. I don't know. I was just overwhelmed with the cuteness. Now, I will ask all the hard questions. All right. And she's like, oh my gosh. And the first night was a little rough. He missed his family. And he was a little sad, so they're trying to work out all that. And it's so cute. So I am a grandpup mom, or whatever. I don't know what I call my. I have a grandpup. All right. Oh my goodness, Meredith. What if Betty's mummy pulls a 5150 on her the night before her court date? Holy crap, on a cracker. That's what went through. Yeah, right? I mean, that could happen. But I'm thinking, She gonna have something planned. Come on, it's Betty. She gonna pull out all stops. Where's One Eyed Flo? One Eyed Flo, where'd you go? I didn't see you in here. What the heck? Where'd you go? Damn chat. Oh. Hey, One Eyed Flo. It's good to see you too. I hope life's treating you well. Mountain Wonder, yes. It's good to see you, One Eyed Flo. I know that's so cool, and I can't wait to see the little face of that little dog. I mean, I want to kiss him already. But we like animals, so, I bet she does try it. Wouldn't that be awesome if she did? She'd be like, my daughter, not because she's going to miss the court, but no, it wouldn't be awesome, actually. No, it would suck. Because I want her to go to the court. Never mind. I recant that. Take it back. I take it back. I'm thinking, like, wouldn't that be awesome? Because they're going to get her. Another reason why I said it was awesome, because they'd get her in there and be like, geez, and crackers, you've been in the wild all this time and no one ever got you help before. Because, lady, woohoo. She's going to turn into a civil rights issue and claim, absolutely she is. Bingo, KB investigate. I believe that 100%. She is going to turn it into a civil rights issue and claim, yes. She already kind of half-asses already putting that out there in the, atmosphere, trying to shut me up my right to speak. Oh, my God. But that's the way she'll try to get out of all the mess she's in. I don't think it's going to work. But I agree. I wouldn't put nothing past her or her mama. Her mama, in my opinion, is one of her biggest trolls because she encourages the behavior. She stands beside her. I don't think anybody and any one of us would get on there and encourage the kind of bullshit she spews out of her mouth. I don't think so. I think that we would encourage our loved one or our family member to get up here and do the right thing for missing people, not the bad thing for missing people. Can you imagine? They ain't gonna put up with her, KB. They're gonna be like, nah, you in jail, bitch. This is how jail is, okay? She's ain't gonna go to jail, baby. In my opinion, they're gonna revoke. Solitary for. She probably gonna end up there. She's gonna throw a fit. My back. I got the broken back. I can't take it. I need to. Oh, Lord have mercy. She's gonna withdraw from social media. It's gonna be a whole thing. I wonder why her mom, because I think the reason why, because if she makes money on YouTube, that's less money they got to give her. Okay. And she could be afraid of her because, you did read, you did see the court. She has allegedly in the court things, pushed her mom down. She said that. So, yeah, if you've seen that, that's probably why. And also, I think it's got to do with she makes money off from other people, then her mom doesn't have to support her ass. But what I was reading, well, I didn't read it, but what Toast was reading us last night, she was denying that she receives money, this, that, and the other. So that had me wondering if her cash apps and stuff say her name but goes to someone else. Because I've always heard that she collects disability. I don't know that to be true. I have no freaking idea. But if she does collect disability, then she needs to turn this type of income into the disability, Social Security, because you can only make so much money, I heard, without them taking away your disability check. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. But I think that she has opened up a bigger can of worms than she understood that what she was opening. You know what I mean? So, Betty, you better stock up some money, honey, because if you do collect Social Security for disability and you've been, getting money under the table, you may be looking into having to repay back that money since your channel started. From my opinion, my observation. Okay? There's a cap. Right, there is, KB. So I'm thinking that because if you guys listened to Burnt Toast last night, she denied, receiving money. So it might be underneath her name, but the account, the financial, goes to another account, someone like her mom or something. I don't know. But that kind of made me go there. Retired EMT goes, I think everything in her mom's name. she won't turn it in, as she may get it cut or she'll have to pay it back. That's fraud. That's exactly what I'm saying, retired EMT. I think that she may have to pay it back. So she needs to watch it. Even they can request to look at bank transfers. They're going to request to look at that stuff because she got on a public platform and said that she has a contract through YouTube or Google, that she has a contract and she is employee at Google. So if she is collecting disability in any shape or form, or any government assistance, it ain't nothing but a phone call that someone make saying and showing this video clip of you saying that you work for Google and that you are an employee like you claim in the damn courts, the lawsuit, and you need to turn that money in. So I'm just going to give you a word of advice there, shit pants. Get your lives straightened out. Get your life straightened out, period. Just get your whole life straightened out. My kids would never push me down either when I flow. They'd be like, what the hell? You know? Hey, Lizzie, good to see you, honey. I'm on it myself, but retraining to become a PI. Well, good for you. Yeah, I think you can only make so much, you know? And then they're like, nah, if you're making a living off of here, then, you know, they will only take out of her future tax funds. Oh, okay. Maybe she knows that too. And she's like, I'll just push it to the limit, you know? Yeah, there's no contract with... She has the same one that all of us have, okay? She has the same one, and I am not a employee of Google. I'm not an employee of... Sophia, or Mama Bear. Thanks, son. I get bullied a lot. This right here, Lizzie, normally people don't come in to a chat like this. So we've had this happen to us before. So if, you know, and people that stick around for 20 minutes to come into a chat, I'm not going to say anymore. We're not bullies, but easy, okay? I don't know what kind of sore you are today, but I hope God's with you. But just going to say, Mama Bear. I'm just going to say Mama Bear. They get slick. Shit pants, right? I call her shit pants. Get your shit pants in order. Get your shit pants in order. That's where the cerebral palsy came from. Mine is not as severe as many others on YouTube, but I still show up. Mystery. I know some people have a lot of health issues, and I don't think that people should make up things if it's not really true, and you're not, you know, like some people get on here and they say that they have illnesses and they really don't. And content creators, you know what I mean? And there are people coming in and help them, and it's a lie. And let me tell you, whenever you guys help me with my mom's wig, which that money won't come in until, this month, you get it next month. And then we'll get my mom's wig. And we're going to have a fashion show. But I never expected it, and it was very generous and very kind, and it humbled me a lot. I mean, I was kind of taken back by it. So someone to get up here and make up a story that isn't true is, that's a kind of a whole nother level of crazy to me, in my opinion. Damn. Yeah, that happens a lot. People do that shit too. KB investigates. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. And I do say prayer for anyone that's ailing, because I say a prayer every night, and I'm like, anyone that's suffering, have them find peace and comfort, because life is rough out here, man. And then we have people like freaking Yeah, Betty's gonna. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is, Sophia. She gonna claim it. Got the health issues. Okay, Betty, you're fine. You're fine, Betty. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say ain't nothing wrong with you, but you can move around the world. Let me tell you, I'm a disability and SSI and only get $900 a month to live on. After all my bills, I have 200. Yep, I know people that are in the same situation, Sue. But you know what? Those are the creative people. You guys create the way to make it work. You know what I mean? So it's rough, and you have to be planners. You have to make sure that you only buy the things that you need, and then people want to get on here and complain about what they don't have. It makes me pissed. Okay, it makes me pissed. Like I tell you, I don't have shit. All right, I'm a frugal person because my parents raised me that way. You know, I help my mom as much as I can, and that's just the way it is. We all do, because my dad, you know, has passed away, and my mom is too old. She has cancer. She can't get out here and get a job. She just cannot physically do it. Seems we have way more in common. Hugs. Only one gal I adore a lot, and in my opinion, braver than I am, who has CP. Amy, in my opinion, is one tough cookie and brave. Yeah, anyone that's struggling with health issues, and you guys get up and try another day, you guys are brave and you guys are strong people, and you don't complain. You just push through. You know what I mean? You have to be on average of 20 to 25 hours per week, depending on your pay, disabled due to a brain tumor, but wanted to work, so I took myself off being home, not working. My depression worse. Oh, wow. Yeah, and then, you know, that's, a lot of people live very primitively, and then you have people on here that are crying all the damn time. You know, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I just see things, you know, I don't know. It just really hurts me. I live way out in the country in a small town, and it works, right? You have to find it, and you have to find what's going to work. But the people that live very primitively are the most creative people and the most compassionate people. And that's what I found so far in my life. And they will give you the shirt off of their back. If you need it and they got it, they will give it to you. No matter if they may need it next week. They'll deal with that when the time comes. But if you need it now, they're going to help you. And that's the way I was raised. You know, we were raised on a farm, and seasons are seasons. It is what it is. And we got very creative. And I absolutely respect my father for being real with us in the good times and the hard times, okay, and how to get through. And that's just the way I feel about it. But that's why I don't fit in anywhere, right? That's why I don't fit in hardly anywhere on these YouTube streets, because I'm not a rich bitch with a pool. And I really don't do this for I'm not like, hey, everybody, the only way I can do this is the support from viewers like you. I'm not PBS over here, okay, with the shit. Me and my husband retired because we are absolutely live within our means. That's it. So that's it. That's all she wrote. Happy feet. Good to see you. We're just over here chit-chatting, like the old days. We're over here just talking about our life. We're just over here talking about it because, we get tired of talking about Bullhorn Betty and Crying Lion Julie. Them bitches get on my last nerve. But we sure going to talk about them, though, every day until we get tired of it. We're going to talk about them, then we talk about us. We are more important than them. I had to swallow a pill that takes pictures of my of my lower colon today. I get to take the thing that's reading the picture off at 4:30. I'm hungry. 4:30. Oh, damn. So what do you do? Is I had to swallow a pill that takes pictures of my lower colon today. I get to take the thing that's reading the picture. Oh, okay. So I've heard of those, but I didn't really know how they worked. She said 4:30 needs to hurry up and get here. Not AM or PM. Well, hopefully it hurries. Little horses, you damn right we are. We are better humans than they are. Abso-freaking-lutely. Julie is so triggering. I can only take her in small... Me too. I can only take her and Bullhorn Betty in small amounts because it makes me depressed. Okay? I'm like, how dare you? How dare you? Well, I hope everything comes back, your test, Spooky, and you're going to, everything, whatever they're looking for, hopefully it comes back, baby, and everything's good. Yeah, me too, Sophia. I heard of those things, but I didn't know exactly how it worked, though. I didn't know you wore a camera, or it's the thing on you. The thing that takes the pictures off. I didn't know that you wore something like that. That's interesting. Well, I guess I got to know what it is anyways. Got to run, you guys. Thank y'all. Julie got to go. Well, thank you for coming in, Mountain Wonder. It's good to see you. Small doses with quite a few here. Me too, honey. And people can only take me in small doses too, and I get it. I understand. I'm a lot to handle. I understand. I cuss. I pelvic thrust. I talk about boobs. I mean, that's a lot. There was a movie on TV where they shrunk a shuttle with people in it. They used it in the same way the pill today. Whoa, that's cool. They have come so far in the medical field. It's a freaking amazing. Then I think about, I'm like, damn, God put these people on earth to help us. And that's amazing. Right? That's the way I look at it. That's cool. Well, hopefully everything works out for you, Spooky. You have to, whenever I go live again, you make sure you come over and you let us know when you know, if you feel comfortable with it. I mean, And if anyone sees Captain Avi out here on the YouTube streets, tell her I'm looking for her. No, I just want to know how she's doing. I've seen her around, but I didn't want to ask in the chat because I don't want to, I don't know how other content creators feel about asking about stuff, so I just I mind my business, I'll chat, but I won't ask, questions and stuff because I don't want to be rude. You're right. The scientific, they've came a long freaking way, man. They've come a long freaking way. Yeah, I've seen her. I don't remember the last time I've seen her, but I have seen her in here, Sophia. But I think about her often. I think about her. I think my kiddo was so sick. You know what? I had someone that notified me the other day if I could help them out with something, which I did. Their child has tested for that flu that's going around. But they thought maybe they had pneumonia, but they didn't. And very sick. So that stuff's going around, Taylor, in them schools, honey. Be careful. Watch them because I heard it's really bad, Taylor. So make sure that you watch your. I'm sure you will, but say prayer for your child too, honey. Because I know the child that I was talking with, their parents, very, very sick, very sick. Yeah, I was here the last live, or maybe the one. I think it might have been the one before. But I think about her a lot. I think because, when she just found out. Oh, okay. So she had a traditional colonoscopy and can't spell them. They wanted to take a deeper look. Well, that's good that they have the device to do that, honey, without a full-blown freaking surgery. Yeah, that flu that's going around is not a freaking joke. It's not. So, guys, protect your children. Make sure that when they come home from school, wash their hands, take their shoes off at the door, book bags off, and Lysol them babies. Whenever my kids were at home, man, I had a whole damn routine. I'm like, take them off, honey. Wash your hands right now. All right? Now, we're going to go change into our home clothes and put them ones right in the washer, baby. Okay, because especially during flu season, the schools are, it's going around, and kids are having a hard time. It's crazy. And pneumonia is real bad, too. She said, that's the damn movie scared her more than some damn horror flicks. Mystery's fucking hilarious. Because I'll never eat soy ever again. The flu is really bad here. I'm paranoid about getting it. I bleach white. Yep. I'll tell you what a little secret about myself. So every time that it gets the change of season, no matter what the season is, I have a humidifier that I put Vicks in, you know. I run that during the seasons, when the seasons change. I always have. So, and that's funny because now my grown children do the same thing and do the same routines that we always have. I don't often get sick, but it seems like whenever I do, that shit is bad. Like the other time I thought I had a little bit of the flu, but I think it's just because I ate greasy food and I thought it was the flu. A surgeon botched up a surgery in 2007. It's been a nightmare ever since. They can't fix what the... Oh my God, spooky. That's crazy. Well, good luck to you. Yep. Anything that people touch, it's scary. Anything. But what are you supposed to do? Not touch nothing? You have to touch stuff to do anything, you know? Our fingers are everywhere. Our hands are everywhere. Our feet and our hands, dirty. And I'm terrible too, because I like to go without shoes on. I am bad about it. I am so bad about it. Even up in the city, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta put my shoes on. I like to go around barefoot, unless I'm going out somewhere, obviously. But around, I love going barefooted. With my kid in school, I handle things like Lady K. If I get sick, it's no good with autoimmune, right? Yeah, I whenever I get it, I get it. You know, I hate to be sick. It wears you down. You don't feel good. Everything irritates you. Yeah, not to touch our face. And that's hard, you know. That's hard to do. It's hard to do when you can't touch your face, can't, you know. All right, guys, I've been on here for 2 hours and 15 minutes, so I better jump off here and go do something, you know, go do something. Go see what my husband's doing. I hear him messing around outside. I'm like, what's he doing now? Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Jesus, what's he got going on outside now? But I missed you guys, so I had to jump on here and see what y'all were doing. Tomorrow I might stream the trial. If any of you guys are, you know, doing anything, come on over. We can hang out, have lunch together, you know, on YouTube. Have us a lunch. Thank you guys for coming in and liking the video and hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Paco Sue, you have a wonderful evening too, honey. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Watch these streets. They're wicked wild out here, okay? Watch it. They're crazy. Take care of yourself out there. Take care of each other. And until next time, peace, baby.
She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty lighter and a straight jacket round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better pray that you're not worth the chase. Yeah, she might be pretty, but I promise it gets scary when she wants your daddy and she finds out where you live. Creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and down and round, and there ain't no telling what she might do next. Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty lighter, and she might just come for you. Should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving closer. Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty